Hello, my name is Gavin, and welcome to Puppet Master the Game, the interactive trailer. Puppet Master is the game is based on the Full Moon low-budget horror series called Puppet Master. It's about a bunch of little puppets who come to life and do their master's bidding, whether it is to fight and kill Nazis, demons, or just to kill other people. Now, I have played this game before, but I really like the trailer, and the transition from this to what the actual game is like is just really amazing. Let's get into it.
I'm here. I am with you.
Now, the voice that you heard was that of Andre Toulon, who you see in the top left corner. He's the one that created all these puppets. The character that we're playing as, the puppet, let's see if I can... his name is Blade, and then in the top right corner, going from the top down, is Pinhead, Tunneler, Torch, and Jester. Each of them have their own unique abilities, both in the movie and the game. The area that we're in right now is from Puppet Master 2. This is Toulon's Hidden Room. This little thing is Jester's throne, the only puppet to actually have a throne. And up there, if I can get up there. Okay. That poster over there is also from the second movie, and the skull-looking demon up there, he is a puppet from Puppet Master 2, who's also in the game, by the way. That's cool. Then, right over here, just to give some more lore, that is Elsa Toulon, the wife of Andre. In the third movie, she ends up being killed by some Nazis, and Andre puts her soul into another puppet named Leech Woman. I don't think I need to say what her abilities are. Now, one thing I can say right away about this interactive trailer is it mainly just has walking. And that is something that definitely got fixed for the game, since they go a lot faster except for a couple of them. But no perks in this game, in this trailer, unlike the actual game itself. And then also, at the bottom left is the stamina bar. Now, that's something that also got rid of in the game, which I am very grateful for, because at least in the interactive trailer, not a whole lot of things to hit, and you need to have full stamina in order to call the puppets. And the only downside is this trailer does take some time to get through, solely because of the very slow walk. Okay, hi loud music. Jeez. That's another thing too that got fixed in the main game. The music's not as loud. And with this interactive trailer, you're only calling the puppets. It's only this little amount of space. You can't go through any doors, and that all got fixed in the main game. Hi, Tunneler. main game, you can actually do attacks a lot faster than you can here. Now, the only downside to the main game that the trailer has is that, as you can see, the elevator here is open, which allows you to go to another area. In the actual game, you can't do that, but since it's still in the process of being made, I am very hopeful that eventually we'll be able to see more of the hotel. Oh yeah, but I completely forgot. The area that we're in is called the Bodega Bay Inn. It's a pretty big fancy hotel that is the main setting for Puppet Master 1, 2, 4, and 5. There you are, Torch. Now in the main game, each of the puppets have their own unique abilities that make them both good and bad. Blades, unfortunately, is his health. Let's see. These two that you're seeing, they are from the first movie. The guy in the mask is named Gallagher, and he's the main villain of the first movie who controls the puppets to do his bidding and kill a bunch of people. The lady that he's singing into is his wife, and yeah, she is actually a good guy, and you actually kind of feel bad because throughout the movie, Gallagher is actually dead, but then using the same formula that can bring the puppets to life, he manages to bring himself back as well as a few others. Now the reason I'm up here, and I guess I didn't have to be here, is we get to see another puppet right there. That thing is called a totem. They're the villains of the 4th and 5th movies. They are pretty much the... how can I do this? There's a demon named Sutek, and these things are part of his minions who put their souls into these puppets. Whenever these totems die, so do his servants. In the 5th movie, he actually puts himself into one of those totems. And here's Jester.
My friends, I am with you. The magic must prevail.
Also, the whole pushing away thing thankfully got fixed in the game. Lots of hiding spaces and places to go, even in here, but more so in the game. You can, with some of the areas, you can actually go through the walls. Some of them have vents you can go through. Hiding spaces like closets when you're playing the puppets against the humans. In the main game as well, unlike the interactive trailer, you can even go under the beds. Then when you can play the main game, sadly the doors aren't always open, but you get to open them. Now we're going to come across a person as well as a cutscene, and I'm actually saddened that this person does not make an appearance. He's a complete random person specifically for this trailer, but I do kind of wish he would have been in the main game just to give a little uniqueness. Although I do gotta admit, I do love the human characters that we get to play as from the movies. Sadly, you can only do that when you're playing with friends, not during the solo missions, which sucks. Here we go. What's very interesting is how that guy died. It's very reminiscent of three people's deaths in the movies. The being attacked by Blade and Pinhead the way he was in the elevator was reminiscent of Gallagher's defeat in the first movie. Torch being right outside of the elevator is reminiscent to Puppet Master 5, where he blasts some flames, if I remember correctly, to Dr. Jennings, who is the human villain in that movie, and he falls down an elevator shaft, and then, of course, setting him on fire is very reminiscent of Andre Toulon's defeat in the second movie. Very fun demo, and as interesting as it is, though, it does have its flaws, it does have its kinks, and a lot of it got ironed out, thankfully, in the main game. Now, the main game isn't fully released yet, from my understanding. This is the final week that you can play it before more updates and hopefully an eventual full release. But what they have out right now is just amazing. And it is for free over on Steam if you would like to play that. Thank you for joining me for this ride. I hope to see you in future videos. Thank you again. Have a good day.